Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Lions and the Hawks. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here's another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Gronderall has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate now, Juan Padilla. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that is off the wall. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. 1 down. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. Sandberg at third. Padilla at second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The set and the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Matt Kemp. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Comes set, the 0-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Padilla calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. They'll flip this one to the pitcher Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And it's fouled away. Wieters awaits the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more.
And we'll have to leave it. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. To the plate now, Brusdar Graterol. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Juan Padilla. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And right into the shift. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The right fielder, number 9.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. This is line to left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Into the box, Roy Oswalt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Hit to first. Bellinger's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
And the pitch.
Bellinger.
And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High chopper over to first. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner scores from second. He's in at second safely, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-1 home. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The third baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. This is popped up. Bellinger has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Juan Padilla. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And there's a base hit on the line. He's around first, heading for 2. Here's Didi Gregorius.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Riding in once again, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Nolan Ryan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th. About to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Matt Kemp hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The pitcher, Roy.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Ryan Sandberg. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Marsh is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's safe.
Now batting, the
first offering on its way. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Marsh is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he misses 2-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Brandon Marsh. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Nolan Gorman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
The right fielder, number 9.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ryan Sandberg will be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Popped him up. Correa is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sandberg has got it, and the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Raleigh Fingers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Marsh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, looked like the forkball, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Jesus Aguilar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting. Number 9.
At the plate now, Minnie Minoso, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Gallo is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Juan Padilla. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Correa in foul ground. 1 out. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Jackie Robinson will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. So a full count now. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Robinson heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Sandberg comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chipper Jones. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out.